Hello, in this video I am going to go over how to create a project. So all you have to do if you have Maya open like this is go to File, go to Project Window, and then in here you want to say New and then have a good destination. I'll pause that while I find a good destination. So I just put mine on my desktop as just like a test. So in this video series we're going to be making a helmet, so I'm just going to do helmet underscore video series. And then you'll see down here, these are all like default folders that will come with projects. And I'm going to hit accept. And then I'm going to save scene as. And so you should be able to automatically go to scenes in your folder. So if I go up, you'll see all the folders that will come with. If you go into the Windows browser, you'll see like workspace. There's some files in here that projects use, and what I usually use is Maya ASCII. This is probably the more stable of the two Maya project file or like scene files. So there's Maya binary and Maya ASCII. Maya ASCII is readable, and Maya binary is just 0 and 1s. And Maya binary, the benefit of using that is it's less memory to save. So, but generally I'm not too concerned about that. So I use Maya ASCII. Let's do helmet period 0001.ma. This will make it so that I'll be able to autosave and to incremental save is what uses this kind of naming structure. So I'll hit save as, and incremental save won't work unless I go to unless I change something. So I'll just add a cube in here, and I just want to test that, increment and save, and then it goes up to version 2. And you can see down here in the script editor that it also gives me a result. So I am going to get out and I'll show you how to set the project. So I'm just going to close out here and come back. Okay, so I'm back. So to set your project, you want to set your project because if you're working on many different projects or you restart the computer, you need to set it to know which project it's going to go to. Automatically, I think it will just go to the last used, or it will go to the default project, which is in documents in your folder. Or in your computer. So if you go to File, Set Project, and I'm going to find that real quick. Okay, so I set it. You just select the top folder where all your other folders are in, like source images and scenes. You want to do that folder that all those other folders are in. And then I'm going to open up my scene. So I'm going to open scene, and this should automatically go to your scenes folder where you should be saving your stuff. You see I just selected this helmet underscore video series in the set. You can also set it through here by hitting set project. If you just open and are like, oh, I need to set my project first. When we do this, the importance of doing a project is we'll be using image planes, and eventually we'll get into textures and things like that. And in a project, there's a lot of files pointing to different directions, and you want to point them in a project. Maya by default looks for a project. So when you open it every time, you don't have to relink everything, and it just will save you a lot of time, so you don't have to do the same work over and over again, and your scenes will work correctly, especially when you get into XGen and things like that. It's important to work in a project. So that's how you get into a project. I'll see you in the next video.